What are these? They're like they're hermit crabs. I know these. Oh, some are bigger than others. Oh, that's not good. We don't want to get...
Predators are loose in the nest.
Oh, God!
The larvae must be protected.
Devil's coach, guys, we broke through.
Overground, nocturnal hermit crabs rule over the sands at night. These creatures are typically scavengers, searching for algae and carrion on the beach. But due to the unusual incursion of Formica rufa colonies into this area, this particular community of crabs has developed a taste for ant flesh.
That's us. What are we gonna do?
A hermit crab has found its way into the nest.
No!
The ants must mount a swift and decisive defense.
Destroy him! Wow, these hermit crabs are tiny. Look at our ants compared to them. But look at their HP. That's all right, we should have enough. Group 5, defense. There we go, surround him, destroy him. His HP is lasting so long. Is he regenerating? He went into his shell and that's when he no, he's still fighting, he's still fighting, he's still fighting. Jeez. Those guys are pretty sick. Now, group 5, get back to gathering. Let's get another pot of workers. I need my forward workers. I always need those. I need my forward workers. Let's just make a nice little messy pod here. There we go. That'll be extremely beneficial later. Are we harvesting? Is group 1 harvesting this guy? I think we are. There we go. 50 food there. Another group of workers will be spawning soon as I get some actual nest workers in. There we go. Now we'll move the ones spawning in. And we'll leave those ones there to hatch as nest workers, whereas group 5 can go back to gathering this food. Okay. I want to move my food stores out of the way. I'm actually okay with enemies walking over it, dying, and then being dragged to it. This is actually okay with me for the time being. If I need to move it later, absolutely I will. And you know what else we're gonna do? We're gonna go T, and we're gonna go something like this. There we go. A third group of workers. Although those probably should have been soldiers. It is night. Oh my god, look how dangerous it is outside. Look at all of the red dots on the map.
A group of hermit crabs have stormed the nest.
Crap!
The larvae must be protected.
Defense, everybody. Defend. Surround and destroy. Oh yeah, my ants. Oh, look at that. Look at these numbers of ants. We have just spawned a large number of ants. Many of them are workers, but that's fine. That's fine. The cool mortar ants are actually sort of neat. I'm glad we went with those. We don't need to slow hermit crabs, although slowing those big beetles out there. Oh, I understand. The mortar, excuse me, dear viewers. The mortars, that's so embarrassing. The mortars are great against the hermit crabs. That's why the hermit crabs are in the mission. And the slowing other ants are great against the faster beetles. I see what they did here. This is great. All right, workers. We need a group for the nests and then 2 forward groups. Group 5 and group 4. Now group 1, where are we going? It's still nighttime. Let's see if we can find any more food in here. Let's just have some ants shred this whole thing up. Get in here soon. Ants cannot collect more food because food stores are full. Kind of want to do an upgrade on these. No, I don't want to upgrade these. I sort of want to just create another food tile here. That way, if I need to transition the big group, I can do so over here. There you go. Group 1, get ready for combat. There's 3, probably Devil's Coach horses in there, honestly. But that's a small choke.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Get back, please. Groups 4 and 5. Pull back, pull back, pull back. Group 1 is ready to intercept.
More hermit crabs have found the nest.
Oh, great. Get our workers defending in the meantime. Group 1, you know what to do. Group 1, take out the Devil's Coach, but do not gather the food. Once you're done there, come here, because you are absolutely needed. Next up, let's get more mortar guys. Where's my mortar guys? Where's that pot of those guys? There we go. Not enough food for that tile. We will soon. That's okay. We need respawns. We don't really need respawns that bad. We're taking out the devil's coach. Duders. Everybody that's not currently doing a job, go help defend. Very doable. There. Then we'll harvest these dudes. Group 5, actually. Group 5, let's get you harvesting this once you're done defending. Group 1, you can begin harvesting food again as well. Tips. Hermit crabs are less damaging than most large creatures. However, they have high health. When their health gets low, they can hide in their shell and regenerate for a short time. I was right. Make sure your army is large enough to counter this. Understood. Let's go ahead and get rid of these. So those guys gotta die fast. For that, we're gonna want some upgrades. But for that, we need food. Oof. Okay. Alright, group 5. I think we're done with that. Stop fighting. Go get the food. Group 5, stop fighting. Go get the food. One of them is going. One of them knows what to do. Okay, you can fight again. Group 5, get the food. There's 5 of you that should be coming up here, Group 5. Oh, they're harvesting. Never mind, never mind. We'll let them do their jobs. Oh, look at what we have now. Now we have 16 ants in the main army. This is good. I wish to continue greedily annihilating my foes. Okay, very wide open area for us here.
The tide is receding, and a new day dawns.
Lovely.
The hunters of the night return to the safety of the shadows, and the ants can begin to lay down new trails. The harvest must go on.
Let's go grab some of this food out here. If we can dart out there and get it, These guys are huge and very damaging. They're designed to take out large groups of us. But if we can sneak out, Group 4, don't do anything except get over here. Let's see if we can sneak a group out. Group 4 is making their way out as a unit. Good. They're not busy. That's good. That's good. That's good. Meanwhile, we'll get Group 1 out here and clear this like so. Group 1, be ready. Group 4, show me your progress. We're just going to sneak right up the middle of the beach, get to the shore. Come on, Group 4, do your thing. Look at these guys wandering around out on the beach.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
It's a fully grown devil's coach horse. That's danger in and of itself. Ooh, the mortars do good damage to it though. Fantastic. Let's get more of those. In fact, let's upgrade what we have.
The workers have done all they can to prepare this brood chamber.
Yeah, Group 4. Group 4 made it. Group 4, gather food now. Don't fight, gather food. Just grab the food and run. They were able to sneak by. Don't fight, just haul ass. Here, let's Group 2. No, you know what we're gonna need? We're gonna need an escort group. So let's set up another pod here somewhere. Basically anywhere is fine, but let's go. Something feels right about making sure they're safely pocketed. Let's grab us some melee ants. Almost, there we go. Group 4 is gonna make it. Group 4 is gonna make it. There's one enemy ant. There's one enemy ant chasing us. Don't screw with us, enemy ant. Don't screw with us. You're gonna come inside? You're gonna come inside? You're gonna come inside? You're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. Get him! Get him! Get him! We're gonna eat this bastard! Get him! Go get him! Come on, Group 4, you're not done gathering food out here. Let's grab the bigger pile. Let's grab a bigger, further pile with Group 4. Get him! Oh, dude, he's hauling. That ant knows how to run. All right, get back into the base. Bringing Group 1 out was a mistake. Group 1, don't do anything. Just go back home. These are my workers. That's group 4. Group 1 is going home. Good job, group 1. This is group 4 doing their thing. Forward worker group 5, go collect the food we've just liberated over there. And queen worker group, which will be 3, go collect that food, please. In the meantime...
The ants must fight.
Where? Where? Hitting spacebar doesn't do anything. Wait. Group 4, are y'all fighting? Don't fight, just bring the food back. Oh no, they're coming up the ramp. They don't need to fight. Group 4 grabbed a little stash of food by the water and is trying to make their way back home. That's good. This is getting us exactly what we need. Now we've got some more defenders. These guys, group 2, let's have them go wait outside. They're gonna be our escort group. Maybe they'll help, maybe they'll watch this ramp. Yeah, group 2 will watch this ramp. And we're gonna want to try and do that as well. You know what? Let's take group 1. We've cleared out all of the baddies in the nest. Let's grab groups 1 and 2 and prepare to attack this stockpile of food. Now, in order to hold that,
the workers have done all they can to improve these food stores.
for the moment, that is. All right, group 4, are you still going out there? You are. Groups 1 and 2, let's handle this. We want to be careful and steer clear of those beetles. But groups 1 and 2 are here to take from the other ants the food that is rightfully ours. You think you are fittest for survival out here? Never! What about group 3? Where is group 3 going? Group 3 is a group of workers. No, group 3 stays here. Actually, group 3 goes back to the nest. Group 4 still gathering. Group 5 is done gathering. They go back to the nest. Group 4 is out here doing this thing still. Are they making it? Where is group 4? Where is group 4? Can you highlight them on the map for me? Highlights their nursery, but I'm not sure where they actually are. Hey, what is this? What are you trying to do? Oh, that's the rapid fire ant. We get to see them in action. Oh, that's right. Groups 1 and 2 are gathering food right now. That's fine. They're bringing it back. Our food stores are completely capped. Let's change that a bit. Get even more. Because we've got so much food as well, let's upgrade.
The workers have done all they can to prepare this brood chamber.
Sure about that? Okay, there we go. Now we are spending our food wisely and well. Let's not push too far. Let's not push too fast. We've got some good upgrades going. We've got fights going basically everywhere. Now that we've gathered a lot of food, let's clear all pheromone markers and bring everybody back to... Let's bring everybody into group 1, which will do nothing. Let's get everybody back home and in here. Everybody retreat and pull back. Oh, here we go. It's easier if I do this. I understand now. The nest group, do not fight. Do not gather. Group 1 is fine. These all have their necessary markers. There we go. Or their necessary stats. All right, we've pulled back into the nest. Group 1 will, our nest group will now do everything. Melee and ranged in group 1. Get them separated. We still have another group of melee, which will be group 2. Actually, you know what? Let's make both.
The tide is coming in. Soon
Yeah,
the lower levels of the beach will be flooded. Any ants caught in the surge will be washed out to sea.
Gotcha. Let's get another group going. We might want to try and overwhelm this guy before... Actually, both of those guys? Maybe we'll overwhelm this one. Oh, the mouse cursor lets me see through. See, I don't like the amount of low food, the low amount of food that we have right now. So let's make an active decision and go for this stockpile of food. Groups 1 and 2. See if you can clear this out. Don't gather food, groups 1 and 2. You know, if I'm going to do it this way, it seems more designed to just add them all to this. There we go. I'm still thinking in StarCraft terms where I want different groups for different things, but if you're just going to send the whole army somewhere. There we go. Can we overwhelm this target?
Ants must fight.
His HP drops pretty quick. He does attack multiple ants at once. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I have to know. I have to know. I have to know. Is there a toggle UI? Photo mode? F9?
The huge...
In photo mode, the UI is disabled, and you have more control over the camera. Additionally, you can pause and play the game whilst controlling the camera. The camera controls are below, but you may rebind any of those from the options menu. What? It's all numpad stuff?
The
Whatever.
huge tiger beetle has been defeated. There are many more of them, but this is a milestone moment for the colony. They cannot be bullied by sheer size alone. The colony is starving. There's not enough food to feed the new brood.
Oh, that will change. That will change. We are out here to fight for a large store of food. Okay, here comes the tide.
The water is rising quickly. The ants must head for higher ground.
Everybody come back. Don't do anything. Everybody come back. Return. So the tide rises, but doesn't necessarily overwhelm the whole beach, right? I'm bringing my ants in just in case. I don't fully know if that's the case, so let's bring the ants in. Everybody's inside and nobody's got a job. Everybody is safe inside. See that? Warm, cozy, plenty of defense. They have each other, and then the tide rises and moves up to about that far. Understood, understood. All right, that should mean that we have the time that we need. Let's grab the workers. You know what? No, let's grab group 1, who will gather food now. And grab all of our combat ants. And maybe a few workers too. Why not? Let's do that. Honestly, taking out this beetle with the army is a good idea as well. And this is all clear. Yeah, let's grab these guys. This will be group 5. That's group 1. This will be group 5. You guys will harvest. Bring some of those guys in. Whereas group 1, who is now harvesting and not gonna fight. Actually, I kind of... Yeah, okay, the army will grab most of it. Group 1, stop harvesting food. Finish what you're doing, of course. Bring the food in, but let the workers take care of the rest of that. Don't really need speed tiles in here right now. Just want more ants.
The tide has almost reached its highest point. The sands east of the nest are about to be completely flooded.
Okay, good. Not the nest itself, though. All right, let's clear this next one. The army should now move in unison, heading out. If not, let's group them. Let's group them first. Here they come. It's a large group, a very large group of ants. And that should be enough. Now let's move up here. No food gathering. We're here to fight. Get him! That's the target. Intercept path. Intercept path. Just wait for him. He patrols.
There is another creature roaming the sands tonight. Arctosa littoralis, the beach wolf spider. In the day, these spiders retreat to the shade provided by larger plants on the edge of the beach. But once the sun is gone, they are far more active.
What the?
And on the hunt for a midnight feast.
What the? Group 5, return to the nest. Nest group, you're fine. We're gonna need to get our ants, our army, back in here. They are not gathering food. They are responding now. We have taken out a beetle, maybe 2, I'm not sure. But these spiders are trying to destroy our way of life. Actually, they're just trying to eat too, but you know, oh God, they're so fast! They're so fast!
A wolf spider has found the nest entrance. She is only small, but her venom will quickly incapacitate any ant that tries to fight alone.
Well, fortunately, we don't have that problem. Easy. And now the workers... Sorry, there was one more spider. And now the workers will put some speed tiles down. It's become clear that we're gonna need to keep up with those guys. They're gonna get right inside a lot. Having said that, let's further upgrade our mortars. Expensive to do so, very expensive to do so. And here come, of course, the hermit crabs. Something else we're not too worried about. But let's have all of our ants stay inside for a while, see what we can do next. Let's plot our next move. There's a lot to be done out here, and I believe we have some corpses to harvest. We do. Okay. And a pile of food. A little worried about the spiders, but not that worried about the spiders. Perhaps what we do here is we create a little group with some workers, some melee dudes, and lots of ranged dudes. Whereas we leave behind some defense. Alright, group 1. There's some food out here we need. Let's see if we can safely and successfully do a night op. Here goes our little nighttime excursion group. Off they go outside. They stream out to come harvest this, and of course these little shrimp or whatever they are. Oh, there's another spider. We're not worried about the spider. We can overwhelm him / her. Spiders tend to be female. You ever notice that? The females do all the cool stuff. Alright, small group of my ants has engaged one of the hermits. We're bringing food back to the food stores. Here comes another spider who is going to get eliminated by our... Wow!
Another wolf spider has entered the nest. This one is large, fast, and voracious.
And about to die. Okay. Group 1. Oh, this is not good. Group 1, we got split up. Everybody back to the nest, please. Don't gather food, just defend. It was hard to make a nighttime excursion, but, you know, it's okay. Let's grab this and upgrade the ants that we have again. Good. Spending our food. And let's let respawns happen as we finish these guys off. Group 1. Do we need group 1 here? We can let our ants do whatever it is they're doing. It's fine. Get some melee ants. Pheromone marker. Ranged ant. Let's reestablish our nighttime gathering group. A few more ranged guys. Group 1, don't gather food. That was the mistake I made last time. I thought I could have the whole group gather food. It's whatever. We won't gather food until we're ready. But the workers, obviously. Let's get our forward group, group 5. Group 5 can gather food just fine, and they will. Now, group 1, let's go find us something else to either kill and harvest or just straight up harvest. Let's go get something else. Our colony needs more food, and we see a lone hermit crab. Oh, here's a lone hermit crab. End him. Oh, they go back inside to come out this way. That's cool. There we go. Here's something for us to harvest. Now the workers in this group will become group 4, and they can harvest food. Oh, incoming. Can we add some more melee ants to group 1 and have them join this fight? In fact, the workers as well. Group 4, stop harvesting food. Get back in this group. That's right. That's right. We can take out these spiders. We can fight these spiders. We don't want to fight them in the choke, though. Oh, okay, this is going bad. It's going bad. Pull back. Don't fight in the choke. No fighting. No food gathering. Get inside. Pull back. There we go. My ants have pulled back into the nest.
More wolf spiders have found the nest.
Group 1.
The queen is in imminent danger.
The queen is fine. She's got like 500 billion HP. She has a mega pint of HP. Wow, these spiders are so vicious. How dare you? Okay. Group 1, you can gather food again. We need respawns. We desperately need respawns. Okay, we were barely able to survive that.
The ants must protect the queen.
Yes, 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 they must. Stop gathering food and do that, please. Okay. Okay. We are left with, what is this, 3 total ants? We have 3 total ants right now. Now 4. We need to just sit back for the rest of the night and let the colony recover. We have 300 food. So we're good there. Let's just drag everything into the nest group. Give everybody a chance to respawn. An ant colony is not a colony if it's only 4 ants. So let's just, well, I guess it is. It's a small colony. But it's certainly not one that can survive for any decent length of time. There we go. Respawns are occurring. We can see all the eggs coming up. All right, that was a deadly attack. We tried to push ourselves too far by going out at night. However, the respawns are only a minor price that we're paying. Considering all the food that's lying around, we've got these dead spiders still here. And soon it will be day, and we can go gather yet more food outside. Objectives, survive nights. I guess 1? Oh, I didn't realize what my objectives were. I was just trying to build my colony for world domination. I might actually just succeed at this mission. I didn't realize it was just to survive. I don't know what I was thinking.
As the sun rises over a new day, the tide recedes. The nocturnal creatures return to the shadows, and once again, the harvest must continue.
Cool. Okay. We can do that. We have ants now. Let's grab some workers on group 5. No, group 5 is my forward workers. Group 4 is my outside workers. You will gather food, but you will not fight group 4. We can add another group here. Ooh, that's a lot that we got to worry about. So to get that, we're going to want to place some soldiers here, along with these guys. There. This ought to be okay. So, you will not gather food, fighters. You will head out first, and Group 4 will follow behind. They will provide combat assistance if necessary. Here we go. Let's send our guys out. We'll gather this further food source first. Actually, this one's going to get in our way, isn't it? Let's go here first, then. Food stores are full. We can't hold any more food. That's fine.
The workers have done all they can to improve these food stores.
We have engaged in combat. Group 4 is sneaking the food out. Group 1 very easily taking out any threats. In fact, since we can clear them so quickly, let's just have Group 1 keep doing that. It looks like they have to find a different way around. Where's the ramp? There's another ramp down. They gotta take this ramp and go all the way down to get where we were looking for. And this is the location. This is the first location right here. Outside ants in group 4, please continue to harvest this. And actually, you know what, we can get our forward workers? No, forward workers. Yeah, let's get our forward workers. They can come try and steal this. I think the patrol that handles that is done, so. No, I am wrong. Group 5. Oh, there he goes. He's leaving. Grab it, Group 5. Grab what's left here. Go. Go. And then we'll delete Group 5's pheromone markers. And put them back in the nest group. We snuck it. We totally snuck it. Group 4, are you ready to harvest this? There's battle being engaged here. Oh, it's our melee ants that got engaged in combat here. What's happening? Okay, cool. Easy. And our food stores are about to be full again. Let's get us even more ants then. We have some nest workers. Let's grab some more melee, another group of these guys. Let's also grab some more ranged. Plenty more ranged. Oh, okay, we spent all our food. Cool. That's great, considering there's so much out here. Group 1, you know what? I don't like these guys wandering around behind my base like this. No. Group 1, stay here. Stay with Group 4. Group 4, are you actually gathering? You are gathering. Good. Group 4 is doing what they can. It's a lot of ants. I think I'm going to have Group 1 assist with this. The path seems generally clear. Let's get 2 of our mortar ants in Group 4, who are now no longer fighting, but instead helping to gather food. There we go. That's how you issue orders to these ants. Now, let's take out this other colony. Well, their forces here. Well, we'll hold this ground with this group of ants while Group 4 finishes this off. Now, we got some workers in Group 5. And Group 5 is currently doing everything. Don't fight, Group 5. Instead, Group 5, get over here and gather this stuff. While our main group does its thing. We got some more combat engaging out here. This dude's chasing our workers who are not defending themselves. We do have some melee ants. Let's get group 2. Let's get group 2 to come out here. Group 2 is its own separate little thing. And they need to walk this path to help defend our gatherers. Group 1 is still holding the line for Group 5's gathering efforts. Okay. Alright. Now we got a big guy out here watching this. He kind of just wandered up. I think Group 2 can handle him, though. Group 2 is going this way, so it doesn't matter. Group 2 and Group 4 are still doing their thing. We have to keep going around. I think we're okay. I think we're just fine. It's a little bit extra food here. Group 5 is still not done. Group 5, are you even gathering? Where are you guys? Are you having trouble getting out here? A little concerned for Group 5. I don't know where they went. These ones have the crown. I think I shouldn't risk these. The chamber, that's what you want to call them. Alright, Group 1, you can gather food now too. Do it. Bring it all in. Something's wrong with the group I have assigned to you. Group 4 is fine. Group 2, do you want to gather food? Yeah, Group 2 is gathering food, so they're helping with that. There we go. Oh, there's one of the workers from Group 5 finally making his way over to this pile of food. I think they gathered food in other places first. I don't like that so long has gone by without a healthy restock. But now it looks like we finally cleared out the opposition, and we are clear to bring the food back. I like it. We will leave it as is for now. We'll just wait for the tide to do its thing, let our ants come inside and stockpile everything. Oh, here it goes. This is what we're talking about. Yes. Now let's not get greedy. We saw how difficult it was to achieve a boost of food here. Before we spend, maybe we secure our next stockpile. Or even just finish doing what we're doing with these. A little bit of combat at this nest. There's always combat at this nest. Group 2, let's have you hold here.
The tide is coming in. Soon the lower levels of the beach will be flooded. Any ants caught in the surge will be washed out to sea.
No worries. There we go. Now we're sitting in good. We're sitting at a good spot. I do like the mortar ants. Those are cool. Group 5, finish up this, please. Group 1 will finish up this. They are gathering food. Group 2 is not gathering food. They are stationed at the ramp to defend it. This is where most of the combat seems to break out, as the other ant colony seems to be roaming around here for food too, and this is the choke point between the low ground and the higher ground. So of course, this will be a heavily contested position, so Group 2 will remain here and hold the pass, so to speak. Group 1 is just about done collecting what they're going to collect. Now we have all of this. Let's bring Group 1 over here. Group 4 is done. We'll bring Group 4 to where Group 1 is going to. Group 4 is nothing but gatherers. Yeah, so Group 1 will defend this, and Group 4 will gather this. Actually, Group 1's going to gather this too. We don't really need a whole lot of unification at the moment. Food stores are full. Let's change that. We don't want to spend a whole lot on this.
The water is rising quickly. The ants must head for higher ground.
Okay, we'll do that. We will do that. We only got 30 seconds. Let's not delay. Let's drag everybody back into the nest group and resituate. Everybody return. You know the drill. Stop doing everything. And I'll take this time to clear all pheromone markers, as well as reset all group commands there. Now my ants are doing nothing except retreating and coming back home. I know the water won't boost too high. Alright, so it's only gone up this far. We can still gather this right here. Best way to do that, because we have to take out this beetle, would be put some melee ants in Group 1, as well as some mortars. Group 4 seems to be a good gathering group. We'll put some workers in Group 4, and maybe a couple of... No, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Group 1 heads out first. They are not set. We don't want to get them getting food, and we don't want Group 4 fighting. Group 4 will come out behind them. Here we go. Group 1, the army, moves out to eliminate the singular threat. Well, I guess it's not singular because we do have some bad ants out here. Let's go take a look at that ramp. There we go.
The tide has almost reached its highest point. The sands east of the nest are about to be completely flooded.
Okay, never mind. Everybody back. Everybody back. I've changed my mind. Everybody leave. Don't engage. Don't engage. We can't gather this food, unfortunately. All right. That being the case, we might as well reassign Group 1 again. Oh, sorry. Clear pheromone markers. Reassign Group 1 again. Get a melee dude. Get some of those guys. In fact, let's get many mortars in Group 1 this time. Just see how quickly we can annihilate a single target. All our mortars and just some melee. Group 1, you know what to do. And of course, we're going to get Group 4 set up the way we had it before.
The tide is in, and soon night will fall. As the temperature drops outside, nocturnal creatures begin to awaken. It would be wise for the roofer colony to stay underground and hope that their nest remains hidden until the morning.
Easy kills. Look at the damage these guys do. Good stuff. Next. We're getting a little greedy. Coming out here trying to kill these guys and gather food during this whole thing. Harvest him. Oh, the spiders. Oh, right. That's right. We got spiders to worry about. Let's go inside. Let's just kill the spiders as they come in. We've got tons of food. We don't need to get greedy. Everybody get inside. Look at the spider trying to keep up.
Has found the nest.
A wolf spider has found the nest, and he's attacking. Very well. Nest group, defend yourselves. Open fire! There's one spider being completely swarmed. Oh god, oh, my colony is so deadly. Look at them destroying everybody. Oh god, the spiders are everywhere. We got food.
The workers have done all they can to prepare this brood chamber. The queen is in imminent danger.
Nah, she's not. Don't you lie to me. Alright, we're safe. All we have to do is survive this last night, I guess. That'll be easy. Let's set up a group up front of melee ants and some of these mortars. These guys will stand right here and intercept anybody that comes in. Group 1, never gather food, please. You are the main gate protectors. Everybody else is fine being in the nest group as long as the nest group is set to defend itself. Yeah, everybody else is all good. Group 1 is just a smaller force of defense-oriented ants. What's going on outside? Got some hermit crabs. I don't see any spiders coming in. It's quiet. We'll see them. We'll see any threats approaching out here. That occurs the way we think it will. I'm not going to spend this food. I mean, I could, but wait, what were we building here? These guys? Okay, we will spend some of this food, not a lot. We'll just finish up that, what they call in this game, a chamber. I've been calling them pods because these kind of remind me of things. I don't know. I still have some Zerg terminology. I'll probably be mixing that in. Oh my goodness. Well.
More hermit crabs have found the nest.
Get them, boys. That's a lot of hermit crabs. Let's get some more melee up there. There we go. Here we go. Get everybody up there except the workers. Yes! Yes! You don't stand a chance. This is so cool! I love ants. As well as being fast, upon entering your nest, the wolf spider will head for your nurseries and then to your queen. Defending near your queen during these attacks could save your colony. Like we were under any threat at any point here. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, he's in his shell trying to regenerate, but it's not gonna work, Master Yi. Oh, he came out and like died, like politely, like, here, harvest me. It's a very game thing to happen there. Nice. Look at that. Group 1 is not gathering food, so worker group, you know what, let's grab some of these guys up here. Group 5 is fine. There. That way we're sure to gather these guys to harvest them up. And the queen has her royal nest workers, so we can put all 14 of the other worker ants, the forward workers, harvesting up these crabs. Do we have more incoming? I see something happening down here. No, not really. That's just my marker that I forgot to clear. There. There. Now, how much further do we really have to go to complete this mission?
A huge wolf spider has found the colony. This one is a mother, and her recently hatched brood have followed her into the nest. These ants are facing an overwhelming infestation.
Wow! Look at the little ones! Okay. Okay. I get it. Look at the battle raging in all directions. Okay, all of her little... Oh, look at the tiny spiders. You might not even be able to see the tiny spiders because of YouTube compression. But they're all dead now. Oh, yes! That's food. We are unstoppable! Wood ants are cool. Wait, what are we? Are we wood ants? Yeah, wood ants are cool, dude. Upgrade the workers, too. I don't...
The workers have done all they can to prepare this brood chamber.
Let's keep the upgrades going, honestly. Alright, we don't want to spend too much of our food. We spent a lot on upgrades just now. That's getting upgraded too. There we go. Let's harvest up everything that we need to harvest. All ants are currently doing exactly what they should be doing. Is there anything outside? No, there's no real threats. We still have the crabs wandering around looking for food. They seem to have taken care of the other ants, which are where? Where is the other colony? They're underground somewhere out here, maybe much further off. Who knows? Who knows? We got a lot that we can work with down here, space-wise, but once we survive this night, that should... Oh, look, we finished harvesting her. We finished harvesting the adult wolf spider, giant wolf spider. Weren't the other ones adults? It's hard to say. The big wolf spider, we were able to take that one out. Wait, was that a wolf spider? The big spider, shut up. Bugs are hard. I love bugs, but they're hard to memorize names and stuff and what they do. All right, we don't really need to do anything right now. We can just chill. And so we will. We can clear markers. There. Doing that will let the ants kind of spread out in case there are any surprise attacks.
As the ants grow in number, the local predators pose less and less of a danger. Eventually, they will be displaced from this area entirely. Despite the dangers of the beach, it seems this intrepid queen's gamble to establish her colony here has ultimately secured her success.
Victory for Formicarium. Wow, we can net ourselves 99 royal jelly here if we want. That is what we want, too. End the level. We're fine. Spoils for your Formicarium. That 20 territory, though, is very nice. An additional amount of territory is good. There were no achievements here? Interesting.
How is the colony progressing?
The Queen is exhibiting interesting new behaviors. I believe the colony is beginning to adapt.
Food stores are full. Don't need to gather all that right now. Can I shift click all this stuff? Control alt, shift click these and just drag the whole thing over? Can I drag the whole tile over? No. Interesting. Alright, let's get everybody back there. Of course, we want some forward workers eventually. You know, before we do anything with the Formicarium, let's save that for the start of the next video, if we're even going to do anything with the Formicarium. Kind of just wanted to do the missions, and then once we've got the royal jelly and stuff that we need, here's the plan. Maybe we'll do both missions and then do this one on challenge mode again. And then with those resources, upgrade our Formicarium and then try the challenge. I don't know. I'm not sure what the plan is, but I know that this was a fun mission. That was really great. Yeah, and that's going to do it for this particular video. I hope you folks enjoyed it. Thanks a lot for watching, and I will see you folks next time.